Hey everyone, I'm Alex.
And I'm Vito, Parkhead BMW, Rochelle Park, New Jersey. And today we are here to go over the Battle of the Brothers. And that is the 2016 BMW M3 and M4. Now, we decided to do this because we've been getting a lot of questions lately about people coming in the dealership, especially around the holidays. What car do you choose? Do you go with the M3 or do you go with the M4? Alex, give us some numbers.
Well, what we got here, folks, is a 3-liter inline-6 twin turbo, pumping out 425 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. A massive improvement from the outgoing E90, E92 chassis M3. Vito, with all that power, how are we handling it?
Honestly, after spending enough time with these cars, driving them both on the tracks, they drive and feel exactly the same. To be honest with you, I can blindfold anyone and put them in the driver's seat and take the blindfold off, and just by looking at the steering wheel and all the paneling, you will not be able to tell the difference. I mean, if you're 6'2" sitting in the backseat of the M4, that's the only way that you're going to know. So, at the end of the day, to be honest, it comes down to a preference thing. Alex, which one do you like?
Well, Vito, I'm choosing the M3. I like the practicality of it, being able to have people hop in the back seat with no problem. I don't have the long coupe doors that tend to swing out really wide. Kind of stinks when you're in a tight spot or something like that. You know, I'm the type of person that drives my friends around a lot, so it makes it more practical and convenient to have those 4 doors. You know, families, a husband or a wife, they would like this car more because when they're trying to throw their kids into the car seat in the back, it's way easier to do it in this car than that car. But that's personal preference. Vito, on the other hand, I think he's more of a coupe guy, right?
I mean, that's why I'm standing here. Don't get me wrong, the M3 looks good, and it does have its practicality, but in my opinion, I think the M4 looks better. It has a much aggressive look to it. The body lines to me are a lot much nicer. Now, just from opposite of what Alex was saying, if you are that person that drives your friend around, if you have a family and you're going to be the one driving your kids around, I don't think the M4 would be practical for you. If anyone's ever owned a coupe and you've had that problem with driving people around, honestly, I don't care who you are, and there is no way that you think that it's easy to do. It is a pain in the butt to be opening your door and opening that back seat and letting people out, putting your back seat back, and shutting the door and just going on with it every single time you drive the car. It is not fun. It makes no sense why you do that. So in that situation, if you're that person, if you're that family person, the M3 is a better shot. If you're that guy that's going to be driving around, guy or girl, driving around, whether it's you or even a little co-pilot, someone in the passenger seat, the M4 would be a much better option. And again, just look at it. It looks great.
No excuse to kind of have your friends tag along for a ride. You can tell them they're squished back there, so saves on taking everyone around. But as you can tell, it's really a personal preference between these cars. The performance, they're exactly the same. They're great cars to drive, but it's all about you. It's about the customer and what fits your lifestyle in terms of practicality. So you got to get some seat time in these cars. So come on down to Parkhead BMW in Rochelle Park, New Jersey. Sit in both of these cars, give them a drive, see which one fits best for you. Once again, I'm Alex, this is Vito. Please subscribe to our YouTube page for more car overviews, updates, comparisons, and ride-alongs. See you later.